Hello, Calvary, Aurora. We're the Nolly family. My name is Kent,
And I'm Rebecca.
and we wanted to say Merry Christmas and give you an update on what's been happening here in 2020. But first, let's just tell you a little bit about what Christmas is like here for us in Gulu, Uganda.
So in Uganda, obviously Christmas is a lot different than it is in the States. We don't have any snow, we have 100-degree weather. But the very sweet thing about Christmas here is that most Ugandan families go out to their designated villages and spend time with their relatives. And so for us, it's a slower time. We slow it down. Ministry kind of slows down school, and we're able just to spend time together as a family. It's a lot lower key than it is in the States, and we definitely miss some snow and hot chocolate on the fireside, but we still have grown to appreciate it here and enjoy this season as well.
Yeah, and this year has been a radical year for us, like it has been for you. Our country pretty much shut down in March, and we tried to figure out, well, how do we do ministry with this shutdown? And we were busy this year doing ministry. Our school shut down for our pastors, so we have 25 pastors coming in on a monthly basis. That got shut down, so what we did was we went to the radio, and we were on about 52 times a month preaching the gospel, and we were hitting so many distances and locations that we never thought before, and it's just been so sweet just to see what God was doing in that time. And many people were hearing the gospel, and even some were coming to salvation as we were on a little bit of a hiatus for our school. And we realized that there weren't many people here giving out food and helping a lot of these families that were suffering. And we ended up giving out over 7,000 food packages for 7,000 families. And that's around 35,000 mouths we were able to feed. And so every person that came to collect a food package, we were able to pray over them and tell them the gospel. And watching our churches just be in the hands and feet of Jesus was a pretty unique experience at that level of ministry. And so now our school has started back up, and we've been going for the last 2 months. But our problem is we're about 6 months behind. And so now we have to double up their workload. And before they were coming in 1 week a month, now they're coming in 2 weeks a month, and they're still slotted to graduate in July of 2021. So this is a lot of work to do, and we can do it. We just need your prayers on that. And so let's talk about some of our prayer points that we have. That's one of them, is we need prayer for our pastors to be able to take off now 2 weeks of every month to come and stay with us so that they can get through their curriculum and graduate on time. Also, we have 150 widows in the program that we have here. Some of our pastors are ministering to a lot of those widows, and these widows are still having a difficult time. If you wouldn't mind, just please pray over our widows that we have in our program. And the last prayer point, I would like to turn to my wife here, Rebecca.
And the last one is actually for my health. I got COVID back in September, and I guess what they're calling long haul COVID, I'm still feeling the effects in my lungs. And so I've had a really hard time with breathing, and it's difficult here to keep up with the 5 kids that we have, the ministry, the cooking and cleaning, and just all the just general work that you have here. And so I just would love and appreciate your prayers for my health and that I can get over this. I know a lot of you have the same prayer requests, for COVID and health-related issues. And please know that we are praying for you too as a church body back in the States. Like, we know all the stress and the difficulties you guys have had there. Mm-hmm. And our hearts have been broken for everything and everyone. So just know too, as you are praying for us, we are also praying for you, and we love you and appreciate you so much.
Yeah, Calvary Aurora, thank you so much. We really appreciate you even highlighting us this last month, and I was getting those prayer requests coming in. People were asking how we were doing. We were extremely thankful for that. Love it. Please continue to do that for all the missionaries, because we really appreciate it as well. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas.